Ladies, good afternoon and welcome to today's video. We have called it Jeans plus Shirt equals Spring. So at Artichoke we do jeans, we do trousers, we also do a really lovely range of shirts across several brands and lots of different shapes to accommodate women who are lots of different shapes. So the first brand we're showing you is Yalanex. I'm going to let Ellie do her twirl so that she can then go and get changed. So this is what this fabulous print looks like on a pear shape. Do you want to take it out so that...
Certainly, yes, so that you can see how long it is. There we go.
And
This is the size medium I am in here. There we go.
That's fab.
I love the colour. Really nice colour.
They're lovely shirts.
They're
really
great.
lovely shirts.
Right, goodbye.
So I can't remember what yours is called. Is it sort of green floral or something? Ellie's is called green floral. I've got no idea what mine is called, ladies, because I have done a Donna. So I thought, oh, we've got hours. I'll just go and sort out the shoe and accessory cupboard. We didn't have hours, although I was aware that the clocks had gone back. We haven't actually changed the one in the office. So I was an hour adrift. And that's what Donna always used to do. She used to have oodles of time and disappear off and do another job and then have a nervous breakdown when she realised she'd only got 5 minutes left. Now, Donna's back in Norfolk, so we hope that she will join us at some point this week. I know that you're all really looking forward to seeing her again. Just a little bit of housekeeping. I can see lots of ladies are joining us. It's fabulous to see you. Please give us a wave. Please tell us what you think. However, on Instagram, your messages are not kept. Your comments are not kept. So once you disappear, we can't see what you've said. So if you want to say anything to us of any great import, please can you message us? Facebook, comment away, because we keep your comments. So these Yalanex shirts are fabulous. They're 100% cotton. I'm just going to pull mine out so that you can see what it looks like on me. When I was doing the twirl in this colourway, I was wearing a slightly more minimising bra, and I don't know if you remember me saying that I loved the look of the large, but I think I probably would have to size up to the extra large to be able to move. Actually, I think I'm going to have to size up to the extra large so I don't have to think too carefully about what bra I'm wearing. Orangutan arms, the arms are long enough, of 5'6", the top of my hips. Now, as with all our own label, and we include Yalanex in our own label shirts, ladies, you will get 20% discount of every Yalanex shirt when you buy a pair of jeans. If you buy it online, it should happen automatically. If you're buying it in the shop or over the phone, you are actually relying on one of the team here to remember, and we probably won't. So please remind us, if you're buying a pair of jeans and you want to buy an Artichoke or a Yalanex shirt, remind us that you should have a 20% discount. So you've seen all the prints we've got in at the moment. We've got a white and navy one on its way, and we've got a cropped shirt that can be worn as a summer jacket as well on its way too. Here comes Ellie to talk about the Grace.
Okay, and as you can see, completely different style shirts, but still it is just as versatile as the one that you've just seen. I have chosen to wear the striped blue Grace today. I love it, it's classic, goes with everything. So stripy pale blue I thought was the one to show you on me. Now I am down in the size 12 in it. I probably could go to the 10 if I did want to do really fitted. Oh, not really fitted because it's the Grace, but if I wanted to go more fitted, I could do a 10 if I wanted to. But I do like this really relaxed feel that it gives you. I will turn around so that you can see on the back it has this inverted pleat. So that's the same on all of the Graces. That they are all exactly the same cut. As you can see, it still brings me in just under the armpits here, and then it has a flare. So it's a really great one for myself as a pear shape. It's got really deep cuffs. It is button all the way down. What I'm going to do is step back so that Sarah can just give you a little twirl of hers.
So I think this is the Ditzy Floral, ladies.
Yeah.
I have actually worn it out so you can see the length. I haven't got time to faff around and tuck it in. So I'm just going to put a little tiny little knot so that you can see what it would look like. There you are. And then if I just tuck that in there. It gives you the idea, ladies, of what it would look like on me once I'd fannied around for hours and tucked. No, it doesn't look, it looks an absolute mess.
And what size are you in?
I'm in the 14.
14, yeah.
Right, I am going to do this properly. I'm going to tuck it in. See what I'm doing on camera. Oh, look, the buttons come undone. The one thing, ladies, you can never feel about us is intimidated by our loveliness. Right, this is real life twirling. And then I would tuck that up there.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'd take a lot of time to fanny around.
Yeah.
But that's what it looks like tucked in on me.
Lovely. So, so yes, that is another point to make, that although it has got some volume to it, it has got the inverted pleat in the back, you can still tuck this shirt as well. So it just gives you so many different options. I was going to say, actually, as it's buttoned through, it's a really great length for me and for my shape as a pear shape to wear this open over like a vest too. So that's a really good one, you know, for the summer. Let me see if I can do a tuck for you. I want to show you it out first so that I don't completely crease it all up. But so I would do some sort of a tuck with it, and although we do have some volume on the back, it does still work. You need to kind of pull it back out a little and then let the shirt do a bit of talking for you. There we go, and let it fall how it wants to fall. So this is probably more like I would wear it tucked in. Let me talk you through some of the different styles, patterns that we've got in it. So all of these are £65. The Grace is one of our own labels. So this would be one of the shirts that you could get 20% off of if you buy any jeans. So we have got the pink gingham here. Really pretty pink, really nice going into spring actually. That's going to look fab with like white jeans. That's going to look brilliant. You've already seen Sarah in the Ditzy Floral. This is the Oxford White. Classic, can't go wrong. Again, all of them have got the fabulous deep cuff as well. This is the Blue Geo. I want to say, I'm sure this is the Blue Geo. I love this print. So it's got a bit of black, grey, and then it's got a couple of different tones of blue in there as well. So again, another really great one. Really, this one's going to be taking you through quite a few seasons because you can do this with black, dark blue jeans. You can do it with stonewash jeans. You can do it with white. So that's really going to take you through. We then have got, no, we're moving on. And we're moving on.
Right, so obviously note to self, don't wear this bra when you are wearing shirts, because now this one doesn't fit me either, and I am definitely a 16 in a Tallulah. So orangutan arms, long enough. With the Tallulah, in the same way as the Yalla neck shirt, you will actually be able to wear two sizes. Your smaller size is if you want to stand stock still and look beautiful. The larger size is if you actually want to be able to move in it. So that's why I've got the 16, because we need to be able to move in all our shirts. This is the Tallulah shirt. It's named after Donna's daughter. And I think both Donna and I agree that this is probably one of our favourite style shirts ever. We both had some input into the cut. The one I'm wearing is the linen. So I have, I can't remember the name, but we had some really, Louise, some really oversized shirts in this fabric. And I have worn mine. So I absolutely am definitely having a blue linen Tallulah this season. At the moment, the linen is quite firm. I've just put it on. I have every suspicion that as I wear it, it will soften up. It's definitely what has happened with my other oversized shirt. They retail at £65. I think Ellie wants to do something.
I do. Oh, sorry, I was going. No, I was coming in just to do my twirl.
Oh,
that's
okay.
all. That's all.
Let me try and put my label.
No,
in.
you're dressed correctly. Don't worry. Right, so this is the Tallulah on me. I'm in the size 14.
Yes,
she
you
pulled
are.
it for
Yeah.
me, so she'll know. So I'm in the size 14. As you can see, nice and fitted here, and then a very, very slight flare. And again, I want to show you it tucked in, but this is it out so that I don't crease it all completely. Look at the detailing on it. I love it, so classic. Right, let me see if I can tuck it nicely in the camera, so that you can see.
Your jeans aren't quite as tight as mine.
There we go.
Nightmare tucking into these.
So this is something like, I hope it looks okay at the back. This is something like I would wear it tucked in. Right, there we go.
There you are. So just let me take my linen one out so that you can see what it looks like on me. Gorgeous shirts. Again, like the Grace, like the Yalanex with the Tallulah, you get 20% off if you buy a pair of jeans at the same time and if you remind us. We are getting better, but we are not the best. So there's a reason behind the fact that most of our Tallulahs are quite blue. So we brought out the blue range. We were ready to bring the pink range in, and we're advised that unfortunately the factory couldn't produce them. So there is a hiatus. It's gone on for about a year. We're assuming they're not coming. But John, if you're listening, we would love you to make some more shirts for us. So a pink range may turn up. But that is the explanation behind the fact that most of our Tallulahs have a blue tinge. This is the blue floral. It's an absolutely beautiful fabric. It was on the shop floor last year and was incredibly popular. I have this one. It's a pale blue, just cotton linen shirt, but the fabric, I don't know if you can see, the fabric has a slight weave in it. Mine is, I don't know, 3 or 4 years old. It still washes and washes and washes and is perfect. This is the little geo print, so you'll see, ladies, that across the Grace and the Tallulah, where possible, we have replicated prints if there was enough fabric. So this is the one with the little ovals in, and they are dark brown, pale blue, and a sort of bright blue colour on a white background. This is the Oxford stripe. So you saw Ellie in the white Oxford. This is the Oxford in the stripe. Again, a beautiful, beautiful fabric. These shirts, ladies, will last you for years. In fact, we still have ladies coming to us with their predecessors that we stocked for 100 years. They said, I bought a shirt for you 15 years ago and it's still going strong. Clearly, we rather wished it wouldn't be, because then they'd buy more shirts from us. No, these will last, ladies. That's where we go wrong at Artichoke. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous ditzy print. You saw me in the Grace. So pretty. This is a slight brushed cotton, so it's very, very soft to the handle. And then the other Sarah R, hit me at the post with this. I was so busy fanning around trying to work out what size I wanted. I didn't get it, and she has, and obviously, you know, we can't be bothered to diary date about what we're wearing. We can't all look like peas in a pod. So this is going to be my spring shirt, ladies, because I think it's going to look fabulous with my white jeans, and I have moved into white jeans, even if I put them on when I get to the shop. So this is the little square ditzy print, if you can see it. It's a white background. Then it has a little blue square with a darker blue frame and a dot in the middle. Beautiful shirt, and that's it. Here comes Ellie with a Turner.
Hello, yes, so we are now on to the brand Eterna. I'm sure lots of you know the name. They are obviously quite a big company that have been running for quite a while. So I will start by saying, unfortunately, Eterna, well, basically Eterna are no more. So they went into liquidation. We have still got some stock of the things that I'm showing you. We are expecting a couple of styles hopefully to come through into spring summer, but following that we will not be getting any new styles from Eterna certainly from autumn onwards. So we still have some stock behind the things that I'm going to show you, so you know, there's still going to be options for you if Eterna is one of the brands that you like. They do some really beautifully classic cut shirts. Look, I'll let Sarah go. Here we go.
So this is the little tunic. It's got the mandarin collar, placket, absolutely beautiful. In Eterna, I usually take a 16. So I'm in a 16 in this, and in the more fitted shirts, like the one Ellie is wearing, I'm going to attempt to tuck in, but honestly, even with socky and pants on, it's... These jeans are brand new. They're not online yet, ladies. They will be hopefully tomorrow. They're the Mila. They're blooming gorgeous. Absolutely fabulous. Anyway, I know I've done this very badly, but it just gives you an idea that you can tuck as well. I think this is about 89 quid.
There we go. So, so Sarah was demonstrating there that you could see the lovely sheen. It's a sort of satiny finish to that top that she was wearing. I have got this is the ruby, I think ruby style shirt, £89. As you can see, it's got the beautiful sort of tulip neckline here. Very, very classic. This looks great popping out underneath a blazer or something like that. Obviously, it looks fantastic on its own too, but actually just poking out under something, it looks so chic. As you can see, we have got some really nice detailing all the way round on the shirt, and I am now going to attempt to tuck for you. I hope that I do it okay. And then I will go through the other styles that we have for you from Eterna with their prices also. So I am in the size 14, ladies. I'm a 12 on the top here and a 14 on the hips. So in this particular style, as this is obviously one of their fitted shirts, I am in the size 14. So £89 for the one that I'm wearing here. This is the other colourway. It comes in this really fantastic deep navy, exactly the same style as the one that I'm wearing. You certainly can turn back the cuffs as well, but I certainly am not going to be able to do that one-handed. We then have the Rita Floral, £99. It has got some of the inverted pleat at the back there, so this is going to be one of the ones that that's going to still come in sort of underneath your armpits, and then it's very slightly flare for you, but you still will be able to tuck with it. I love the colour, it's very good for spring. We have then got, I haven't written it, oh yes I have, the Laura cotton jersey, £89. So obviously it is a jersey fabric, so this has got a really nice stretch in it, as you can see there, but it is still classic, so it's giving you that classic sort of crisp look here on the collar, but then you have got some really nice movement in it, so it's nice and comfortable underneath anything that you're wearing it under. And then I have got the paisley prints. Let me just check how much they are for you. They are £95. Look at the colouring on these. They're fantastic. So we clearly have it in a navy and we have it in an orange. I love paisley print. It's again, it's just a classic that goes with everything. Great colours from going from spring and into summer. It's going to get you lots and lots of wear. There we go.
So ladies, our final shirt brand this afternoon is Bariloche. So with the brand, so that's Eterna and Bariloche, you do not get the discount. I left Ellie's shirt on the rail instead of putting it in the changing room for her. I'm not a very good slave. But We, as you possibly know, because I've told you a million times before, have been stocking Bariloche since it was launched in the UK a very long time ago. It remains one of our favourite brands, and historically we have bought blazers and shirts from them. In the same way that all the Eterna shirts are made in Europe, probably Macedonia and Turkey, around there. Our Artichoke shirts are all made in Tunisia. The Yarnanakes are actually made in China, but I know the person who imports them, and it's a very small business. All the Bariloche shirts are made in Spain. Everything by Bariloche is made in Spain. We have a lovely selection. Ellie's going to come on at the end. I'm going to let her come on because this is the last section. We always have a very small selection, but a very lovely selection. And I can't remember, what's this called, Ellie? I've got it here. This is the,
I think it's Love and Peace, isn't it?
Tazu. This is called the Tazu. It's got Love and Peace written all over it. Look at the detailing. This is where Bariloche always win. It's in a very, very fine lawn cotton. I am in the 16, which is my usual Bariloche size. This is our first drop. We've got another drop to come. I'm not sure when they will be arriving, but all Bariloche shirts are part of our limited edition collection, which means that once we've sold your size, that's it. We're not getting any more. The other shirts that we have this season, the Zogue we're not showing you because we've only got 2 left, but we've got 10 and an 18, I think. So if you are not a 10 and you're not an 18, you've missed the boat. If you are an 10 or an 18 and you want the Zogue, crack on. So this is the Arkansas. Beautiful, beautiful shirt. So it's a sleeveless cotton. I don't know if you can see. And then it has, the pattern is made by a thread running across the fabric, which is then oversewn. Absolutely stunning. And this is £89. Bariloche generally is small, ladies, so if you're between sizes, our advice is always to size up. Lovely jersey, and again, look at the detailing on the placket. This is the Gabriella, and it is £90. Fabulous colour for spring, fabulous for late summer, sorry, and fabulous if you are that sort of autumnal and you like that autumnal palette. So nice weight jersey. It won't show too many lumps and bumps. However, if you're like me and you really are a 16, I'd give it a miss because they're just not big enough. The 16 thinks it's a 16, but it's not. Right, this is fab. This is the Navitas. Look at the print on that. Absolutely stunning. Those little sort of rugby ball lozenges. This is retailing at £93. And here comes Ellie.
Okay, so I am in one of those jerseys that Sarah was just talking about. This is the Malaria, I think it's called. I am in the size 14, and this is how it's fitting me. And really, I am a size 12 about here. So, Sarah, it's quite right. Really, if you're between sizes, you do need to go to your bigger size. So, yeah, this is the 14 on me. This is it tucked in, and I shall just show you how long it is also, so that you get an idea of the bottom of it there. So, I mean, it does fit me nicely on the hips.
It's beautiful.
I love it. Look at the colour.
You need to size up, don't
You absolutely do need to go to your larger size.
Yeah.
You definitely do, yes.
So here am I tucked out, spreading peace and love. That's it, ladies. So across our other brands, we do stock shirts from them if we see one that we particularly like. However, we like to put our colour stories together for you, which is why we like to buy from brands that concentrate on one thing, because we believe that, you know, if you're a shirt maker, you're a shirt maker, and in that case you will make better shirts. rather than trying to do a little bit of everything. So we are on the hunt for a new shirt brand. It might take me a season or two to find one that we feel that we can work with on a long-term basis. But as Lord Sugar says, the hunt begins, or perhaps he says something like that, I can't really remember. So Ellie's off for the week. It's Easter weekend. So realistically, we won't be doing another video until a week on Friday. We have, however, been talking about it, haven't we?
Yes, we have, yes.
And I don't know what you think, ladies, but we were thinking about a trouser update.
Yes.
You really found our sort of year-round trouser video helpful, so we thought actually we would do a little video focusing on all the summer styles. We might do a jeans one afterwards as well. That might be an idea.
Yeah, if it would be helpful, yeah.
That's what we're going to do a week on Friday, ladies. Hopefully Donna will arrive and hopefully she'll be twirling for you. Whatever you're doing over the Easter weekend, I hope you have a fabulous time, and we will catch up with you soon.